The novel coronavirus, first identified in 2019, has since taken the lives of millions of people across the world, crushing economies and testing the health system of some of the strongest nations in the world. Tigray's response to the pandemic was once initially ideal, but after the start of the war on the region, there has been virtually no resources allocated to preventing the spread of the virus and treating those who have been infected. The world has developed multiple vaccines to fight the pandemic and has undertaken multiple rounds of vaccinations. But in Tigray, where the Ethiopian government has maintained a blockade on all items and services, Tigrayans have been denied access to vaccination. Now, almost a year and a half since the world started to distribute vaccination, the first batch of coronavirus vaccination has arrived. The World Health Organization and UNICEF have managed to deliver vaccines against COVID-19 into Tigray. Michael Mwanda, operations manager for the World Health Organization in Tigray, says that after more than a year of the blockade, it had been a relief that vaccines have been able to reach the region.
COVID-19 vaccination has substantially altered the course of this pandemic. This we know. It has saved millions of lives globally. However, there is inadequate access. In some countries, in some regions, particularly the region of Tigray. And this has limited the impact of the vaccine to save lives. Recently, there is a publication by The Lancet that has documented that since the start of COVID-19 vaccination in December 2020, it is estimated that 20 million lives have been saved by the vaccine. So we're glad that Tigray, after 11 months, or let me even say 12 months of no vaccination, there is a vaccine available.
According to Head of Bureau of Health, Dr. Hagos Godefai, 5 of the 6 COVID-19 testing centers across the state have been destroyed, as a result of which testing has become almost impossible. Dr. Hagos says that Tigray currently has a positivity rate of 30%, of which 2 to 3% lose their lives.
The vaccines that have reached us are only 48% of what should have been delivered. 30% of suspected cases are testing positive. Out of this, 2 to 3% are dying. This is in Magala alone. We don't know how many people could be dying in rural areas and in areas where we do not run tests. COVID-19 has become a big threat for us, especially to those with chronic illnesses and the elderly.
The deliberate destruction to Tigray's health system by Ethiopian forces and their allies from Eritrea has left virtually all Tigrayans with no access to healthcare, endangering the lives and well-being of many.